Royal Family Live. King Charles fears new shame if Queen's secret letters are released. The late Queen's papers include her private thoughts on Princess Diana, Meghan, and Harry's exit from the firm and Prince Andrew. King Charles is fearful of the release of the late Queen's secret diaries, as they could bring shame on the royal family. The monarch, 74, is hoping the papers, which contain details of Charles' first marriage to Princess Diana and Princess Kate's relationship with Prince William, will never see the light of day. Queen Elizabeth II, who died on September 8, 2022, is also believed to have written down her thoughts on the scandal involving her son, Prince Andrew, as well as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's exit from the firm. Charles knows the papers are full of bombshells, and he's relying on Paul to make sure some of them never see the light of day, a source told In Touch Weekly, preferring Elizabeth's most trusted aide, Paul Windrew. The source said the diaries could seriously threaten the monarchy's image, so the palace definitely doesn't want certain things made known to the public. He must be tempted to get rid of anything that will tarnish her memory or bring more shame on the family, the insider said of Charles. The source revealed that British academics would not let Charles destroy the papers or manipulate the information included inside them. They added, Queen Elizabeth was one of the most important figures of the 20th century, and her papers are of immeasurable historical value. So, there are many people working to make sure they are properly preserved, and Charles should know better than anyone that the truth always comes out. Meghan Markle warned reputation now damaged beyond repair as she plots huge comeback. Meghan Markle has been warned her reputation has been damaged beyond repair, and spending tens of millions of dollars on a PR makeover won't succeed as she plots a huge comeback. The Duchess of Sussex has seen her popularity plunge in polls since last December's often controversial Netflix documentary series with Prince Harry. The couple came in for furious criticism after complaining about life in the royal family while also firing several claims against several royal members. Meghan kept a relatively low profile in the first half of the year, but over recent weeks has made fleeting appearances at high-profile public events, including last month's Invictus Games. She is reportedly planning a big career comeback, with a return to social media also a strong possibility, but one royal enthusiast has shot down any chances of a return to the spotlight being a success. Princess Kate's favorite brands over the years, from high street to high-end. Kate Middleton cemented her status as an international fashion icon when she joined the royal family in 2011. The princess is known to mix her favorite high street basics with more high-end designer pieces. Zara, Reiss, and Boden are some of her favorite affordable brands, but when it comes to designer, she loves Jenny Packham and Alexander McQueen. King Charles fears release of Queen's diaries. The bombshell papers are said to contain the late Queen's private thoughts on Prince Andrew, Harry, and Meghan, as well as Charles' relationship with Princess Diana. Princess Kate's nutritious diet as a mother of three to stay fit and healthy. Princess Kate's diet is focused on nutrition, and she is known to enjoy cooking for herself and her family. She apparently enjoys oats for breakfast and veggie meals for lunch, although she is not a vegetarian. For dinner, she will tuck into a classic like a roast, pasta, or a curry. Prince William and Princess Kate's coordinated outfits show they are content and happy. Prince William and Princess Kate recently coordinated their outfits for their latest joint engagement in Cardiff this week. Kate wore a dark pinstripe navy suit for the occasion, while William appeared to match with a dark blue tie and navy trousers. Relationship consultant Myriad Malloy told Hello of their fashion choices. Mirroring your partner's fashion choices is related to having a keen sense of empathy and signifies a high level of happiness and content within a relationship. Meghan Markle warned reputation now damaged beyond repair as she plots huge comeback. Meghan Markle has been warned that her reputation has been damaged beyond repair, and spending tens of millions of dollars on a PR makeover won't succeed. Niall Gardner told Daily Express US, Meghan is hugely unpopular on both sides of the Atlantic, and those levels are greater than those of Harry. All the money in the world will not repair her damaged reputation. It has been damaged beyond repair and has inflicted this upon herself. Nobody else to blame. Princess Kate and Prince William setting example of good parenting over Earthshot. A royal expert has said that Princess Kate and Prince William are making the right decision when it comes to balancing their parenting duties with their Earthshot commitments. Kate will stay at home to support Prince George during his exams, while William will fly to Singapore for the awards in November. Richard Fitzwilliam said, William and Catherine attended the last two Earthshot Prize award ceremonies in London and Boston together. It's understood she wants to be with George because of his exams, and it will be appreciated that the Wallaces want to set an example of good parenting. That will be totally understood. Prince Andrew will not be able to stay at Royal Lodge indefinitely as plans unrealistic. Prince Andrew is unlikely to stay at Royal Lodge indefinitely despite thrashing out a deal with King Charles. The Duke of York will be able to stay at his Windsor home if he can afford to cover the costs of repairs and upkeep. As Andrew's maintenance grant has been slashed, it remains unclear how he can keep financially supporting himself. Prince William's savage six-word swipe at Princess Kate's cooking and her hilarious reply. Princess Kate and Prince William are known to have a competitive yet playful relationship, and in 2016 William made a cheeky comment about his wife's cooking. After sitting down to enjoy a Michelin-starred 5-course meal, Kate quipped, "William has to put up with my cooking most of the time." To which he replied, "It's the reason I'm so skinny." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle told to follow the Beckhams' lead to bolster their brand. EXCLUSIV. Meghan Markle has been told to ditch her royal title and move forward in the way Victoria Beckham has done. A branding expert has said she and Prince Harry can move forward as a joint brand, but her Sussex title is doing her no favors. Paul A. McLaren, professor of marketing and consumer research at Royal Holloway, University of London, said, "I don't think we've seen the end of Meghan and Harry as a brand. There's no reason why they can't have a joint brand strategy." If you look at a very famous couple, the Beckhams, Victoria has her own company. She is seen as a top female entrepreneur. David Beckham has football, but then they come together as the Beckham family. King Charles's latest snub to Prince Harry was subtle punishment for spare bombshells. A royal author has claimed that King Charles was subtly punishing his son Prince Harry by not allowing him to stay at Windsor Castle in September. Royal commentator Duncan Larcombe said, "It appears that King Charles's approach towards Harry now is business as usual. If you want to see me, you need to make an appointment." Harry will have to get past the grey suits and jump through hoops to talk to his father. Queen Elizabeth's favorite quiz show that she's even played herself with the host. Queen Elizabeth liked to unwind by watching TV and playing parlor games. She also enjoyed watching the quiz show Pointless, which began airing in 2009. One source told the Daily Mail the monarch bumped into the program by accident as it precedes the BBC One News at 6, which she usually watches. Prince William will be left kicking himself as Princess Kate misses out on huge event. Prince William will be frustrated over a schedule clash that means Princess Kate cannot join him for the Earthshot Awards in Singapore in November. Kate will be staying home to support Prince George as he has exams that week. A royal expert said the decision is understandable, as the family will want to put their children first. How to recreate Meghan Markle's sensual evening makeup look. Seductive tip from MUA. Ella McCormack, MUA at Spectrum Collections, spoke to Express.co.uk about how to achieve Meghan Markle's smoky evening look. She said, "Let's turn this everyday sultry makeup into a glamorous and sensual night look. Buff over the skin with medium to full coverage foundation with a fluffy foundation brush and apply thin layers of this.